Hello again, guys. It's me, GraytheGamer, and as you may notice, there's an issue with health and the masks and whatnot. Well, sorry to say it, but there was a problem with my recording. All 2 hours and some odd minutes of it had to be deleted due to some technical difficulties with my video editing software. It didn't mesh very well with the settings that I changed, so I had to go back and get everything back to the point I was at before. And really want to go through the north if you're gonna go to the thing, but I'm coming out over this way so I can kill some stuff. So the things that I got in between videos. Wait a second here. And I just wanna. Now I'm about to sneeze, so. Okay. Anyways, I had to mute my headphones because they were still making noise. Anyways, this is where we're going today in this video. Hopefully it doesn't mess up again, but and just in case it does, from now on I'm gonna be making sure that I use the owl statues in between. Like at the end of this, I'm going to save an owl statue to check and see if it'll still work. A friend of mine told me that the software I use doesn't like long recordings, but I've been putting hour-long ones in there. I haven't really tried putting a 2-hour-long video in there, just because, I mean... Yeah. And by the way, the items that I have now are the items that I pretty much needed to get everything that I had gotten in the video that I recorded but could not upload. I couldn't edit it, and it was 2 hours long, and there was no other way for me to do anything with it, so I just said screw it, deleted it, and here I am. The only thing I don't have, because I wasn't like gonna go for it, is the bunny hood. And that's really the only mask that I'd really like to have right now. Actually, I'm dumb. Oh man, I think it starts at 7 or something like that, so I don't think I wasted too much time. I'm glad I noticed that now. That probably just ruined my chances of doing everything I wanted to do, though. Okay, welcome to Snowhead. This is Snowhead Village. I don't understand why it's called a village if it's only got one house, but whatever. Okay, here's an owl statue, so we can warp back here at any point in time, if we so chose. Now, I'm probably going to save there after I get done with this little stuff. That way I can cut the video there so it won't be as long. I hope you guys don't mind. It's still going to be a decent bit, but I'm not going to How should I put this? I'm not going to... I don't... I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna make it really short, because this is still gonna be a little bit. It's probably gonna at least be... Well, it'll be however long it is. No ifs, ands, or buts. I don't want another 2-hour long thing to be edited, to be uploaded. So, yeah. So I've done this 3 times already. I did the practice one, and then I did the other thing where it didn't work, and now I'm doing this one. Hey, it's Gabora Gabora. Kapora Gabora, I think. I never get his name right. I have the technology. I can rebuild him. It's pretty bad because I was actually into it the last time too. Shouldn't really talk about it last time because you'll never see it. But I had everything go right. Everything. Just like managed to get a cool kill on the boss. I managed to get the items I wanted and everything, and then boom, nothing. He's been assured of my courage and determination. Cool. Thank you for the rupees. Ooh, what is this? The lens of truth. Ah. Okay, enough of this mess. I'm not playing around. Anyways, the lens of truth pretty much just reveals invisible objects to you, and you can interact with said invisible objects. Some grass full of bombs, man. But yeah, pretty much the only changes I really made before was so I could have like more stuff on my screen. Like instead of it being a 4:3 ratio, I had it 16:9, I think. Or was it? Pretty much it was just gonna fill up more of my screen, and that's like, you know what, actually, I would talk to you, but I've actually got to go do something before I talk to you. I need to go into this area, which is called Goron Village. In Ocarina of Time, it was Goron City. This one's Goron Village. There's only limited Gorons here. I was hoping I could just be like, hey, bro, open the door. This is pretty much the long way. I just want to get up here and talk to this dude. Okay, so as you see, there's a heart piece over there. And I don't have as many hearts because I didn't get all the heart pieces that I normally would have gotten if I was going for the masks and whatnot, so yeah. Not like it really matters. As long as I don't die, I should be fine. Okay, so in this session, I'm going to try and get as many masks as I can. Not really. I'm just gonna go for the temple, the fairies, a weapon upgrade, and yeah. So this kid is crying. You know what? While I'm in here, is the fire lit? Or does it light right after? Okay, yeah, it lights after. Alright. So here's the thing. I don't know. I haven't been up that long, I'm still kind of bleh. But if I don't start recording now, I probably won't finish until later, and that'll be bad because then I won't be able to actually finish because my brother and sister will get here and aggravate the poo-poo out of me. Okay, let's talk to this dude. If you have played Ocarina of Time, this guy might look a little bit familiar. He kind of looks like a certain other Goron, but he's not. He doesn't look exactly the same. He's just reminiscent of the other person, Darunia, the Fire Sage, and then you have this guy who is Darmani. But the thing is, they changed sprites a little bit in this game, or not sprites, but character things, so they look a little bit different than they did before. Most of them look the same. There's slight changes to it, though. Ow. Half a heart of damage. Sweet. Come on, broski. Alright, so like I said a minute ago, yeah, it's already been like 12 minutes, so I think I'll be fine once I get over here and actually get him to where I need him to be. Well, while he's going the long way, I just shot him through the head. I didn't hit the freaking balloon. I don't know what you're talking about, game. That was a straight up headshot. Uh-huh. Name's Tingle. We already know this. Your hair goes up, my hair goes down. Or by Tingle's map, yes. So now I have one for Snowhead. Did I get one for Woodfall? I don't think I did. I didn't have enough money to get one for Woodfall when I went down there. And I just didn't care. Speaking of Woodfall, I'm gonna have to go back and play some of the games there. There's at least one mini game there that I remember. Well, maybe more. But it doesn't matter at this point. Okay, so he's already over there. He's gonna wait for us. Hello, Darmani. How are you doing, brother? Following around a ghost. It's creepy, though, because he doesn't have feet. They just kind of end and fade into nothing. But I'm going to have him go over there. But the thing I'm going to do is I'm going to save and end this. As much as I like having a huge chunk of video to just cut up into pieces however long, just to get the whole thing out of the way, I need to not do that. So I will see you in a minute, or possibly longer, because I'm going to cut this. So see ya.